I protested at Gil's teasing let me read that again. I protested at Gil's teasing smile while hiding the redness from my face. But Nicola nonchalantly spoke with his usual poker face.
唇は迎えてもらった時にいただくよ。ただ今のキスの方が僕好みだからね。
Oh, looking forward to it. What?
なるほど。
Gil's such a fucking G. He's such a wingman. Gil nodded as if what Nicola said made sense. I can feel my cheeks getting hotter by the second. I'm just gonna storm my ass back in the house. Fuck y'all. Bye, my love. Be careful. I somewhat awkwardly smiled at Nicola, and he smiled as well. The cars finally went on their way. I stood alone watching the cars disappear from sight. Girl, get in the house before Roberto jumps out the corner and snatches you up. Please be safe. All I could do now was pray. Mission, let's see what's good. What's poppin'? Dante was heading into the Lao Shu's headquarters with only a few soldiers. I was hiding and watching him from afar. Next to me was Gilbert. The Veleno district was under Lao Shu rule, and so we can only hide a few of our men. That meant if they happened to strike, not many of us would be around to help. Okay, we're not gonna know. All I can do now is pray. Oh, that was... Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? I disengaged the safety and racked the slide. My hands move unconsciously after so many years of doing this. And yet, I still can't seem to get her silhouette out of my head. Even on the doorstep of the battle, to determine the fate of the Mafia and the Berlone. You should have just told her you loved her. I breathed slowly to calm myself from the rattling emotions I felt. They should have met by now. I couldn't bring myself to eat, so I brought a cup of cafe latte with me into my room. I passed the time worrying about their safety. It already felt like ages have passed. Ooh, gosh. Huh? After some heavy knocking, the door slammed open. There stood one of the soldiers who had been standing guard in the manor. What is it? Damn it! I can't gasp. Fuck! Oh, God. It can't be. Okay. I responded, bitch, why won't you go? What the fuck? Oh, yo, hold on. God damn it. This is interesting. This is interesting. Because it could be a trap. I mean, what reason would this guy have to lie? Because I'm pretty sure, like, if I'm out in the open, she can get snatched up. But I'll go. Fuck. I looked straight at the man and answered him quickly. I'll go. Take me to him. I followed him out, leaving everything behind. My coffee grew cold on the table. Girl, fuck that coffee. Your man is in the hospital. Cavolo. I know that's probably a swear word. I was running as fast as I could. Oh no! I shouldn't have went. God, whatever. Berlone's streets were cobbled with stone. Driving would take more time as far... What? Driving would take more time as the car couldn't fit through these narrow... Oh, okay. No! I should have stayed! Fuck! What just happened flashed back into my mind. The fierce gunfight was expected. He didn't get shot. I should have known better. It all started the moment Dante left the Lao Shu's headquarters and got into his car. At that moment, masked men approached and began to fire. I covered myself as I moved in to take a shot at them. Wait, he's it? Dante rolled away from the gunfire and took the safest cover he could find. Damn, what the fuck are they firing causing that much bullet? Jesus, they must have like machine guns and shit. Dante unloaded his gun, dropping his spent casings on the ground. Onto the ground. I responded naturally to his query. I thought we wouldn't be able to talk like we used to, but it seemed I was wrong. Dante, shut the fuck up. Your ass died last route, so I think we should, we should just cool it and get out of here in one piece. Yikes. Dante emerged from the corner briefly and fired. I could tell he hit his target by the agonizing scream from afar. Well, these folks went to the Stormtrooper Academy of AIM along with Roberto. Holy shit, they're firing all that shit and they're not even hitting us. I couldn't reply. Dante continued speaking while keeping his sights on the enemies nearby. Oh shit, he's gonna fucking kidnap me. Lily, whatever. Interesting. I had a sinking feeling hearing his words. Ooh, child, they speaking that full Italian. Let me see if I can look it up really quick while I got the damn thing here. Something is boiling in the pot. Okay. Interesting. Some shit's about to happen, Nicola. I replied to his plainly spoken musings. Dante didn't answer my question and instead continued to speak in his usual tone. So what, you saying for me to get up and get shot? Okay, I guess that's my cue. Dante pushed me to do what I wanted. I was finally free. I was finally ready to act. I carefully avoided the others as I withdrew. They jumped into a car parked in the alley. I drive away from the roaring gunfire. In the end, I chose Lily. I returned to the manor to find the bodies of the soldiers who was. Oh shit! Oh my God, Roberto, are you serious? Lily was nowhere in sight because I fucking willingly went up with Roberto. Damn it! Damn it! I should have stayed my ass home. I was planning on uncovering Roberto's deeds after everything was settled, but I was too optimistic in thinking that was how events would unfold. I jumped in my car and raced to the Fauchi district. I bit down on my lip to try and keep my cool. If only I had been true to my heart. If only I told her I wanted to be with her. Yes! You better hurry up! Fauchi was home to many of the wealthy, so only a few abandoned buildings existed. Okay. Fauchi was like my backyard, being brought up as a Falzone. I drove through the side roads at full throttle. Oh my God. After getting off the car at Fauchi, the man was leading me through a narrow alley. This ain't the fucking hospital. Girl, you should have ran when this was coming up. Nicola came out here? We came in front of an old building. Oh shit, this dude is foul. Man, fuck off. I hope you get clapped. He opened an unlocked door and gestured for me to go inside. I took a deep breath, raised my head, then stepped carefully through the doorway. The room was completely empty. Wow, but it looks like the same type of room as when Nicola and Dante were kidnapped as kids. Wow. He looked around and yelled aloud, but no one answered. But I sensed the presence behind me. I turned back toward the entrance. What the fuck? Why do you have a gun out? You fucking asshole. What the fuck? What the fuck did he promise you, Visconti C? What did he promise you that you wanted to work with him? Holy shit. Oh my God. Yeah, you deserve that. I'm sorry. I forced my scream back inside of me. The man was shot in the head from behind and crumpled to the ground. Blood splattered across the floor. This was the second time I'd seen someone killed in front of my eyes. The first was the night Nicola saved me. Oh, you crazy bastard! What do you want? Don't get close to me! Roberto holstered his gun and slowly closed in on me. Yeah, take a step back. Take several step backs. In fact, take so many step backs that you exit the building and run away. Where is Nicola? Yes, I do. What the fuck? No. Roberto looked strangely upset as he turned his hat in his hands. He had a hat? Later? That means he's not here, is he? What a relief. Bitch! You gotta worry about you right now. Roberto raised his brow, confused, as he looked at me. After a moment, he nodded to himself.
なるほど。混乱しているようだな。
I still am, because I'm in your presence. No, I'm very calm. Yeah, that wiped his smile clean off. I tried my best to keep up a strong front in front of Roberto. I couldn't show that I was scared of him. You killed Marco, and now you're trying to frame Nicola for it. Woo! Put him in his place. I also know you used Nicola's name to get me here. Roberto stared at me. Girl, he might go upside your head. Be
フ
careful.
ランチェスカの名前を出したのは、ある男の提案によるものだった。
An ally?
俺の理解者だ。
Oh, God. Boy, I'm so happy for you in this newfound friendship with Yang. I'm pretty sure it'll end up, swimmingly. Roberto cleared his throat and changed the subject.
フランチェスカが怪我をしたという理由だけで素直についてくるとは思わなかったが。
Yeah, it's because I love him. Something that I wouldn't have for you. I don't know. But yeah, you're jelly, aren't you?
おかげで無駄な手間をかけずに済んだ。教会育ちだからか。お前は本当に博愛に満ちている。
Thank you.
誰に対しても優しい。だが、優しすぎる。マフィアなど、目をかける余地もないのに。
And you are? Roberto? You seem to be quite mistaken.
なんだと
Roberto frowned. It's not altruism or kindness. The reason I came all this way was because of Nicola. I love him. I love Nicola, not you. Roberto's eyes widened with utter disbelief. Girl, you finna go ape shit. He regained his composure quickly.
こうしてお前を呼んだのは救ってやろうと思ったからだ。
Please leave me alone. I never asked to be saved, you twit. What don't you get? I moved back slowly with each step that Roberto took toward me.
マフィアどもの屋敷で暮らし、あの最低の犯罪者の情婦になり下がっていたようだが、それでも俺が救いの手を差し伸べれば、今度こそ目を覚ますのではないかと。
Yes, I do see the light, the window that's behind you, which I want to jump out of.
フランチェスカを捨てて、俺の元へ戻ってくるのなら。
What the fuck? I knew it! I knew it!
心よく許してやろうとさえ思っていたのに。
Motherfucker, you are in no shape to be forgiving people of sins when you committed quite a few of them. Oh my God, the nerve of this guy. Roberto didn't seem to see me as he continued talking.
だが、もういい。
What the fuck? Oh Lord. Oh, Nicola, hurry up, please, please, please.
そこまで心を決めているのなら、死ぬことしかお前に救いはない。
Damn, you stone cold, dude. You's a stone cold fox. If I can't have you, no one can. Roberto spoke boldly and ever so naturally raised his gun at me. Then all of a sudden, Nicola! All those noises. A voice echoed through the building. A number of shots were made at the ceiling to distract Roberto. Why didn't you just shoot Roberto? I could see Roberto planning to pull the trigger the moment he saw his target. No! Wait! I dashed toward... Ooh! Oh shit, Lily! I dashed toward Roberto and tackled him from behind. The bullet fired from Roberto's gun flew far away from its target. I tripped and fell toward the ground. But before I hit, Nicola, yay! Oh, Nicola grabbed. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Nicola grabbed my arm to keep me from falling. Okay, get me out of here! I quickly steadied myself and followed after Nicola, who was pulling me by the hand. Let's get the fuck out of here! We finally escaped from the building. Oh, he saved me! Oh. We ran through the alley as fast as we could until we reached the bustling city street.
ここで走ると目立つ。
Nicola kept a hold on my hand and strode through the droves of people.
人混みに紛れて逃げよう。まだロベルトを殺したくない。
Huh? Not yet, my love. Not yet. I got you, though.
少しは作戦に合わせないと。ただでさえ勝手に構想を抜け出してきたんだからね。
You left to come and protect me? I couldn't stop my body from shaking. I didn't expect him to come for me. Nicola turned his head to me and smiled gently. He continued without answering my question.
パルツォーネとしてもヴィスコンティとしても彼には公正な裁きを受けさせたいんだ。マフィアに闇討ちされたではなくね。そうすることが僕たちの汚名を注ぐことにつながる。それに君にこれ以上血を見せたくない。
Nicola. Then suddenly... This fool's blasting in the... He's like, so anyways, I started blasting. Oh my god, he's killing... He's still killing people! Oh my god! Oh my god, you're crazy! A lunatic voice rose above the gunfire. Roberto was closing in on us. We gotta book it. Double time. Dude, they keep clapping citizens! And they don't even know if they quote unquote love him or not. Oh shit, this music kinda slap. Alright, let's go. What? What is he saying? This is Sparta! Nicola's like unbothered. Nicola's eyes grew cold. He turned around, loosening his grip on my hand. I tried to stop him by squeezing his hand tightly. I'm going with you, Nicola. We looked at each other for a moment. That was all that was needed. He understood right away. That's right. I'm your ride or die. Hopefully not emphasis on the die part. I had no intention of changing my mind. The people were scattering away from the gunfire. Nicola parted the oncoming crowd and headed straight toward the source. Ooh, and he finally found it. His voice was loud and clear over the people running and screaming. Nicola held my hand and stood in front of me to cover me. Oh. Dude, if you would have fucking calmed down and just, you know, got to know me in a more normal manner, we could have hit it off ourselves. I don't know what the fuck's your problem. Roberto demanded him to release me, to which Nicola replied, shut the fuck up and mind your own business.
僕は君の正義を裁定するつもりはないよ。ブルローネマフィアの構成員を殺したのも、それにマルコを殺したのも、君にとっては正義なんだろう。マルコはマフィアと長らく通じていた。
No, he wasn't. He just knew the ebb and flow. What the fuck are you on?
この町の警察官には皆、多少なりともマフィアとつながりがあるのは理解している。だがマルコは肩入れしすぎた。死んで当然だ。町を腐らせるマフィアと何も変わらない。
Ungrateful bastard. He actually tried to save your life and was talking about some he wanted to be held accountable when you busted out at the casino and acted a damn fool. Oh my god, Roberto, please.
マフィアならいくらでも殺していいって。当然だ。それこそが町の浄化に、平和につながる。
Oh, Roberto, hold that L. Hold that motherfucking L. Nicola stared at Roberto in silence with his cold and ruthless eyes.
僕たちは暴力で暴力を御す生き物だ。
I mean, y'all, if he subdues him, I'm pretty sure, you know, somebody, like, he just admitted to killing Marco. Or he justifies Marco's death. Is that someone, you know, who acts like an innocent party? No. But I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's read, y'all.
暴力で金を集め、権力を集め、人の意向を買う。町を、そこに住む者たちごと土地を守る。そのためなら死すら恐れない。だから僕たちは尊敬されるんだ。尊敬だと。
Well, that straightened up that face.
いいかな、ロベルト・デフェオ。たとえ君の正義を世界中が認めたとしても、僕の答えは変わらない。
He spoke boldly to Roberto.
リリアーナは渡せない。僕はリリーを愛しているから。
He's like, what? This cannot be. You two cannot love each other. You criminal. How dare you love on an innocent girl. Just hold that L, boy. Hold that L. Roberto's eyes widened and his lips quivered. And what I tell y'all, it can't be how this ugly, thuggish criminal loving on such an innocent girl. How dare he? How dare she? How dare the both of them be in love with each other?
僕は名誉ある男だ。だから愛する女性は命に変えても守る。バカな。お前のような犯罪者ごときに名誉など。
Dude, shut up. Roberto's face contorted with agony, but Nicola smiled.
僕は絶対にこの手を離さない。
He was right. He had been holding my hand all this time. His feelings seemed to flow through my hand to warm my heart. Roberto stood there, shaking in rage.
君はたくさんの人を殺し、そして僕の大切な人にまで手をかけようとした。その裁きを受けるべきだ。
Oh my god!
裁くのは僕たちじゃない。
Please tell me people are around to hear him with all this confessing going on.
君の好きなイタリア王国の正義、司法に身を委ねるという。くそ！ふざけるな。お前は犯罪者だろう、フランチェスカ。裁かれるのは俺じゃない。
Dude, like, Nicola should be like, dude, I did nothing but exist. You don't know what I've done. Like, I haven't done shit but just stand here and exist, and you're thinking like I should be punished automatically. What? Where's this coming from? I never said that. Are you fucking crazy? Oh my god! This dude is a fucking nut. Like, please, somebody, just subdue him so that he can go under trial and, you know, just rot in a jail cell in eternal madness before he dies. Please, please, please. Death is too fucking quick for this dude. Please, please, please. Poetic justice. That's what I'm hoping for. He then let go of my hand. Uh-oh. I hope it's to fire his gun and subdue Nicola. Roberto. Ooh. Oh. No, please don't kill him. Just subdue him. Before I knew it, his gun appeared. No, don't kill him. He spoke without remorse. His eyes were dead cold. I'd never seen Nicola like this before. I'm going to what? Roberto froze while pointing his gun at us. He was gasping for air as if he was being stared at by death himself. Damn it. And then a flash of a moment. The scene played out before me, unfolded as if in slow motion. He capped him. I remember the words he said before. What? Like, I don't want to shed blood, any more blood in front of you, Lily. That went out the window. Roberto fell to the ground with a thud. Nicola looked down at him. I don't think you should have done that, though, because they see you kill this cop in fucking out in the open. Damn, he's cold and sexy. Woo! Nicola put his gun back in his coat, then smiled at me. Nicola! I hugged him tightly. He held my shivering body with firm arms. Within a day, the people of Berlone found out what really happened. The Falzone family boss, Dante Falzone, was attacked in the Veleno district and a gunfight ensued. By sheer coincidence, the Visconti family was nearby and saved his life. That's according to plan. During that time, Detective Roberto De Feo went on a shooting rampage in the Fauchi district. Thank you. I'm like, please tell me that y'all don't see this dude fucking capping people. To prevent further violence, the Visconti's Nicola Francesca shot and killed him. Later, evidence was found proving the detective's connection to the Lao Shu. The discovery was made implicating Roberto in the mass murders against the mafia in Berlone. Roberto had given his eyewitness account of Marco's final words, naming Nicola as his killer. But his words were to be rescinded later. And
あんたを屋敷から連れ出したやつはラオ州とつながりがあったらしい。
Damn, these loud shoes. Fucking hell.
あんたを危険にさらしちまった。本当にすまなかった。
It's okay, Gil. Gil was struck with remorse, but he raised his head to look straight at me, apologizing in earnest. It's alright, Gil. You don't need to apologize. I shook my head and smiled. Nicola came to save me, so I'm okay. I know you've been through a lot of trouble for me, Gil. Gil worked with the newspaper to publish Roberto's deeds and clear Nicola's name. Ah. He never once reprimanded Nicola for moving on his own during the mission. Nicola really appreciates what you've done too.
言っておくけど、僕はまだちょっと怒っているよ。
Upset at what? Nicola. I sighed and looked at Nicola. Yeah, girl, let me sigh too. What's your problem?
まあ、ちょっとだけだけどね。
Nicola shrugged, but I could tell he was angry inside.
君は本当に危ないところだったんだよ。
Yeah. Yo, I should have known better. I should have said, no, I won't go. But then I'm pretty sure like Roberto would have found his way in, or I would have got dragged out by force.
いつ殺されてもおかしくなかった。僕がたどり着く前に終わっていたかも。
He did like her. So he was trying to give me Lily chances. Like, you know, let's go away together. Let me save you. But now, honey, I am committed and loyal to Nicola. So he got mad and he went on a shooting rampage.
怒りが収められないんだ。ギルバートに対しても。
Oh, yeah. Don't beat yourself up over it. Gil nodded in response.
ああ、惚れた女の命がかかってたんだ。そう簡単に許せるわけねえよ。
Gil.
それにほら、ニコラは根に持つタイプだろ。
I can see that.
それは失礼じゃないかな。
Gil cleared his throat to change the subject.
とにかくニコラへの疑いは無事に晴れたと言っていい。それに明日にはオリバーが分野に書かせた新しい記事も出る。
Article?
そうだな。簡単に説明すると、ファルツォーネを裏切ってビスコンティについたニコラ・フランチェスカの行動はすべて見せかけだったって内容だ。
Yeah, both of us.
ニコラの裏切りはブルローネマフィアを狙った連続殺人犯をあぶり出すために必要だった。
Okay. I mean, the betrayal is still a thing, though.
ファルツォーネとビスコンティは水面下で手を組んでおり、この町の不穏分子を叩くために動いてた。そういうことになってる。
Are you sure that could go in the paper? Isn't Dante going to be upset?
ダンテの許可は取ってあるからな。
Oh shit.
双方の構成員にもすでに伝達済みだ。
I can't gasp anymore.
まさか
I really can't.
僕たち特に知らせるのを
Damn. Damn, he's slick. Nicola looked bewildered, and the corners of Gil's lips turned upward.
ご名答。事態が落ち着くまでは秘密裏に俺とダンテだけで取り決めた約束だったが、ことが片付いたんで裏事情を公表したっていう体裁を取った。そんなこと勝手に決められても困るんだけど。
Huh? This seems a little too good to be true, y'all. If I do say so myself. Nicola bitterly shrugged his shoulders.
僕は本気で裏切ったわけだし。
Thank you, exactly.
お前の目的はうちに来て パルツォーネを潰すことだった。ただしカポであるダンテを殺さずブルローネ追放で手打ちにする。その代わりニコラ・フランチェスカは最大限ビスコンティのために働く、そういう条件だ。
I didn't know that.
この条件から考えりゃお前が何のためにファミリーを裏切ったかは想像に難くねえ。
So, Gil knew all along. He knew that Nicola betrayed Dante and the family to let Dante free.
だがニコラの思惑にダンテ本人の意思は絡んじゃいない。そうだろう。
君だってダンテの性格は知っているだろう。彼に面と向かって話せば反対する。
Wow.
自分を殺して自由を諦める。ダンテはそういう男だ。
ニコラ・フランチェスカ。
Gil suddenly spoke in a serious tone.
そろそろ腹をくくれ。お前が真実、名誉ある男ならけじめをつけろ。
けじめ。
Nicola looked sternly at Gil.
ギルバート、君は僕に何を求める？
Gil narrowed his eyes. I couldn't tell if he was angry or if he was just having fun.
手始めに俺のファミリーから出て行ってもらおうか。
Huh? Yeah, what? I expressed my surprise without thinking.
ニコラとの契約は終了だ。散々家の中を引っかき回されたからな。お前はビスコンティにはいらねえ。
Ooh, yikes.
随分な物言いだね。
Indeed it is.
お前の目的はファルツォーネを潰すこと。だがラオ州が倒れた今となっちゃ
You can go back, yeah.
うちとしてはファルツォーネと戦争するより住み分けた方が面倒も少ないんでな。だからお前の目的はここじゃ果たせねえ。どこへなりと言って好き勝手一人でやれ。ああ、そうだ。自分で持ち込んだものはきちんと持って帰れよ。
Bitch, you talking to me like I'm some fucking object. Gil then looked at me. I wasn't sure why he was looking at me, but after a short moment, it dawned on me. Are you sure? Gil responded quickly.
ラオ州がなくなったんだ。失った上がりを補うには教国は嫌でもうちとの交渉の席に着かざるを得ない。
Oh, so that's it? The Lao Shu just pieced the fuck out? Okay.
せいぜい優位な条件で取引をさせてもらうさ。あんたって存在がなくてもな。それに今回の件でビスコンティは大枚はたいちまったからな。余計な居候を養う余裕はねえんだ。
He's like, get out, you freeloaders. Gil.
仮にもし俺がダメだって言ったらどうなると思う？
Huh? Then I would have to stay here forever.
あんたが惚れてるのはこの町最大のマフィアファルツォーネファミリーを敵に回した男だぞ。躊躇なく俺に銃を突きつけるだろうさ。
Huh? Funny you should mention that. Okay, I'll stop.
あんたを俺から奪うためならな。
After hearing Gil's words, I turned my head to look at Nicola. He caught my eye and smiled. His usual front was making it hard for me to tell what was going on in his mind. But I'm pretty sure what Gil said wouldn't have been too far from the truth. That's what I believed, at least.
分かったらさっさと荷物をまとめるんだな。
Fine, we will. After Nicola and I left the lounge, he let out a sigh.
実はダンテから屋敷に顔を出せって言われているんだけど、すごく行きづらい。
I'll go with you, boo. It can't be helped. Gil stepped out right after us, and hearing Nicola, I keep wanting to say Nicola's words, he burst out laughing.
情けねえな。腹を割って話せばいいだけだろうが。お前がやろうとしたのはダンテだけじゃねえ。大勢の人間の人生を変えちまうことだ。その真意を伝えないままでいるなんて筋が通らねえにも程がある。
Gil kept talking so that Nicola wouldn't haven't had a chance to, oh my god, let me read that over. Gil kept talking so that Nicola wouldn't have a chance to argue.
ダンテが本当に自由になりたいって言うなら
He's gonna relinquish it to him.
ブルローネはビスコンティがもらう。それだけのことだ。
And what would you do to Dante? Gil shrugged at my question, exhaling deeply.
そんなふぬけは殺す価値もねえな。この町から追放してそれで終わりだ。
Oh, huh. But does Nicola really want to be boss or no? He just wants to free Dante.
お前がどう立ち回ろうと結果は変わらねえ。
Gil changed the tone.
ニコラ・フランチェスカはブルローネのためにビスコンティに来た。事態が落ち着いた以上、お前がこの屋敷を出ていくのは当然だ。口裏合わせろよ。
And with that, Gil walked down the hallway. Shit! And with that, Gil walked down the hallway and out of sight. I swear I can read, y'all.
腹を割って話せばいいだけか。一言だと思って簡単に言ってくれるね。
I'm sure Gil was trying his best to cheer you on.
分かっているよ。行こうか。
To the Falzones?
うん。ダンテときちんと話をする。
Yes, I'm sure it will go well. Are you sure about that, Liliana?
君も一緒に来てくれる？
Yes, I will. Why, of course. Nicola sighed and smiled, seeing me beam brightly at his invitation.
ニコラさん、リリー、お帰りなさい。
Ah, Leo. Good to see you, boo. Upon our arrival at the Falzone Manor, Leo greeted us with a bright smile on his face. Leo! It's so nice to see you again.
はい、お久しぶりです。
Leo was so happy to see Nicola that it almost seemed like he was going to pounce on him. Sweet baby. You are so adorable.
俺、ずっとニコラさんのこと信じてましたからね。何も教えてくれないなんて水臭いですよ。本当に急で、俺すごく心配して。
そうだね。突然みんなを裏切って心配かけてごめん。
それも作戦だったんだし、ニコラさんが悪いんじゃないって分かってます。けど心配しました。とにかく2人が帰ってきてくれて嬉しいです。
いや、帰ってきたわけじゃなくて、今日はダンテに挨拶しに来ただけなんだ。僕事前にそう連絡したよね。
それってつまり帰ってきたってことですよね。とにかくカポがお待ちかねですよ。どうぞ中へ。
はあ、
Nicola groaned, not being able to get through to him. I chuckle at their usual back and forth. It almost felt like nothing has changed. Just looking inside the manor brought back memories of our living together here. We could reminisce later. It was time for us to go and meet Dante. Leo took his leave near the salon, and we continued our way down the familiar corridor. No use getting cold feet, bruh. Come on, let's do it. Let's see this thing through. Nicola's expression hardened the closer we got. Sensing his tension, I reached out and gently took his hand. He looked at me, astonished. He quickly squeezed my hand and smiled to show that he was all right. Soon we arrived at the office where the Falzone's boss resided.
来たか。遅かったな。
Dante slowly stood from his chair and looked at us. For several moments, Dante and Nicola looked at each other without a word. Nicola broke the silence and began to speak.
君に礼を言いに来た。
礼か。覚えがないな。
Dante spoke in a low voice, his expression unchanging. Nicola responded.
君にもらった情報のおかげで彼女を助けられた。君の情報がなければ僕はきっと彼女大切なものを失っていた。
Dante calmly looked into Nicola's eyes and asked a question.
あの時、昔のお前ならどうしただろうな。ファミリーの作戦を無視し、俺を置いて一人の女の元へ走ったか。
Interesting.
それは。
Nicola was hesitant to reply. Dante looked at me.
お前はどう思う、リリー。
Ooh. He probably would have stayed by with the fit. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me I gotta actually answer. Yeah, exactly. Liliana, we here. We see each other. The old Nicola wouldn't have come for me. That was why I was completely surprised to see him back then. See him there back then. Jesus Christ. He would never have left your side if he were still with the Falzone family.
同意見だ。
Yeah.
ニコラが忠実な構成員だったことは、この俺が他の誰より知っている。
ダンテ。
Nicola tried to speak, but Dante shook his head and continued.
たとえファミリーを裏切ったとしても、その目的は俺を害するためじゃない。考えれば考えるほど、そうとしか思えなかった。
Dante was speaking from the heart. He looked at Nicola sternly with unwavering eyes.
なぜファルツォーネを離れた？正直に話せ、ニコラ。
Come on, man. Tell him the truth. You owe him that much. He saved me. Or Lily, whatever. So, come on. Out with it. Out with it. Nicola was still hesitant to speak. But after a moment, Nicola finally opened his mouth to say what was on his mind.
君は血に縛られている。
そうか。だからか。
Just a single line from Nicola. That was all Dante needed to hear. Dante closed his eyes as if reminiscing.
否定はできない。組織を背負う重責を感じたこともある。俺はカポとして未熟だ。本来ならまだこの立場につくべき人間じゃない。迷いもあった。ファルツォーネのカポでいることに
責任は全て俺にある。
He lowered his head and closed his eyes in suffering. But soon enough, he lifted his face to us, showing his usual self as the boss of the family.
ファルツォーネファミリーは俺が守るべき場所だ。使命や生まれによる義務だけじゃない。俺はこのファミリーを守りたい。これは俺自身の意志だ。それがたとえ血に縛られた生き様だとしても。 ダンテ、君は。俺は名誉ある男だ。この胸に消えない誇りがある。カポとしての宿命を手放しはしない。俺は死ぬまでファルツォーネの男だ。本当にいいの？このままで。
At Nicola's question, Dante gave a small smile.
俺自身が選んだ。悔いはない。そうか。
Nicola sighed with relief, but chuckled to himself with scorn.
すべては僕の一人相撲だったってことか。俺のことを考えての行動だったとしても、お前はファミリーに背いた。
Yeah, you did.
離反はマフィアとしてあるまじき振る舞いだ。本来なら厳しく処罰しなければならない。
Yep. Hey, member D, go get the knife. Let me chop off his ear.
だが、ニコラ・フランチェスカという男は、俺にとって兄にも等しい存在だ。俺も人間だ。兄に手をかけることはしたくない。そんな、ずるいよ、ダンテ。
I'm like, did he faint or something? Nicola covered his face with his hand and tried to shake off his tears.
今まで僕を兄だなんて一度も言ったことなかったくせに。そういうのは反則だ。
Nicola's voice shook.
ニコラ、ありがとう。
Thank goodness. I breathed a sigh of relief, seeing that their true feelings had finally been shared. Oh, I know. Silence took over the room for a moment. Then Dante spoke.
お前がいないと仕事が滞って仕方ない。おかげでずっと寝不足だ。
Dante pouted in a manner that almost seemed as if he were back in his youth.
俺に愛想が尽きたのでなければ、この屋敷に戻ってほしいと思う。
Will Nicola return or just be in exile?
なんで、それは。ただし、次の裏切りは許さない。約束できるか、ニコラ・フランチェスカ。
Nicola placed his hand over his heart and replied with dignity.
約束する。
Oh, he's coming back.
ダンテ・ファルツォーネ、君というカポの右腕として、僕はファルツォーネで生きていく。交渉成立だな。
Literally, I was like, fuck! I'm supposed to run off into the sunset. No, I'm just kidding. Tears swelled in my eyes. As I tried to fight back my tears, Dante turned his head to me.
お前のことも巻き込んでしまってすまなかった。
No, not at all. I'm fine, really. I didn't expect Dante to apologize to me as boss. I would have been dead that night if Nicola hadn't come to save me. On top of that, I'm beyond happy that Nicola is back to being a Falzone again.
君って子は
Nicola sighed, hearing my words. Dante looked at both of us and smiled.
俺は二人を祝福しよう。心から。
Oh, it's so sweet. Oh. Thank you. With our conversation with Dante over, I walked out to the garden with Nicola. We sat on the bench and breathed in the fresh air. The cool breeze signaled the coming of winter. After a short moment, Nicola thanked me.
ありがとう、リリー。
You're welcome, baby. Nicola? He looked around the beautiful garden and spoke softly.
また君とこの庭を見られるなんて思ってもみなかった。この中庭は僕たちが何度も同じ時間を過ごした場所で、僕が初めて君に甘えたくなってしまった場所だ。
His words brought vivid memories back from when we were in the garden. He said to me that he was only being kind to me because I was of some value to him. But I wonder if what he said back then had actually had some truth to it. Nicola looked at me and whispered quietly in my ear.
ねえ、僕が前に半端な状態って言ったことを覚えている。
Ooh, y'all, it's raining. Raining something nasty. That just means I can play more. Well, edit and play more. But yeah, let's keep going. Yes.
僕は今、連続殺人犯だと世間に思われている。君にだって迷惑をかけるかもしれない。
I might have to close the window though because the rain is loud as fuck now.
だから、こんな半端な状態で愛の言葉をささやくなんてできない。
Jeez Louise, yeah, I'm gonna close the window. Nicola forced a smile while looking straight into my eyes.
今なら君に伝えられる。
Come on, let me have it.
聞いてくれますか、リリアーナ。
Yes. He spoke my name, then slowly placed his hands on mine. Yes, please tell me.
素直になるのは、本心を語ることは、今もまだ少し抵抗があるんだ。けど、どうやったって隠したままではいられない。
His beautiful jade eyes were captivating. Deep in his eyes, I could see my reflection as well.
僕は君のことが好きだ。愛している。どうか、これからもそばにいてほしい。
Nicola held my hand more strongly now.
僕はマフィアだ。その生き方は変えられない。
Damn it, dude, I know that. God damn, just let's fucking be together.
君はきっといつか後悔する。僕を嫌いになる日が来るかもしれない。血に濡れた僕の手を汚いと思うかもしれない。でも僕は君を離してあげられない。だからごめん。諦めてくれる？
I don't like that phrasing, but yes. Nicola. My heart trembled from his words. I can feel tears welling up in my eyes. Yes, nothing would make me happier. I want to be with you forever. I don't care if you're mafia. That's right, girl. You better let him know. Hearing my response, Nicola embraced me. Hmm? I looked up and saw him grinning with a playful look on his face.
キスしてもいいシニョリーナ
Well, as I'm chuckling right now, I'm chuckled at his request and the tears flowed from my eyes. Why, of course, Signor Francesca. I closed my eyes, hearing him talk to me the way he did before. Tears of joy and happiness slowly rolled down my cheeks. Come on, give us a kiss, love. What? No CG? Okay. It's copyright claim time. Fuck.
した手が触れたのは君のぬくもりその清らかさで戸惑い揺れて時に傷つきそれでもそばにいてほしいきっと多分それだけでいい君が隣で笑うと幸せという感情が色を持つ淡く儚い希望を風花に乗せ今はただ共に歩こう
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get copyright claim, but it was worth it. Song was pretty good. It's a bit of a slow jam. I was nay-naying slowly. Alright, what we got now? The birds were chirping, beckoning the sunrise. The winter sunlight gently shone inside the glass window. Let me read that again. The winter sunlight gently shone inside through the glass window. My mind sleepily tried to awaken from the morning light. I tried to stretch away the tiredness I felt, but I couldn't seem to move. Huh? I felt warmth right next to me. Yes, girl. Good morning, Nicola.
おはよう、リリー。すっかり目が覚めたみたいだね。
Yes. His gentle smile was so endearing that I wanted to hide my face. Nicola is looking at me. That was all he was doing, but that alone was embarrassing for me. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Girl, I'm pretty sure you did some even more freak nasty things that led up until this moment, so you get shook too much. Just thinking about yesterday was too much. Even now, our bodies were in contact. I could feel Nicola's warmth on my skin.
今のうちに謝っておこうかな。
Huh? He played with my hair using his fingers. I looked into his face as he whispered.
昨日はごめんね。 僕は自分のことをもうちょっと冷静な。
Oh, baby, you just let me know how you truly feel in the bedroom.
理性的な人間だと思っていたんだけど、どうも実際は違ったみたいだ。
Nicola, just a moment. I realized what he was referring to, so I tried to stop him from saying anything further. No, girl, let him tell you how wild you make him feel.
あまり無理をさせたくなかったんだけど、本当は。
Wait! You don't have to tell me.
思い出すも何も。たった数時間前の出来事なのに。
Oh, you're getting that morning wood, girl. Child. Oh, don't be embarrassed.
それとも、もう忘れちゃったの？それ男として結構自信なくすんだけど。
I didn't forget or anything. That's not it at all. Just thinking about it is, I feel like I'm gonna die. Nicola looked at me with caring eyes as I blushed the scarlet red.
ごめんね。僕が悪い。怒っていいよ。
Oh God, how the times have changed, y'all. I wasn't sure if he was genuinely sorry or if he was simply teasing me. Look at his bright smile. Just hearing him speak to me like this, it's making my heart beat so fast that I can hear it thumping in my chest. I wanted to hide myself from him. Of course, it was impossible, so I decided to simply reply to his question. No, I'm not mad. In fact, I'm happy now.
嬉しい。何が？
I can feel, girl, you felt something already. Oh, okay, let me stop. That you really love me from the bottom of your heart and from the length of your shaft. Nicola?
もっと伝えたくなって。
Oh my God. Woo! Woo, don't put me in the hospital, baby. Huh? Oh, I need to get up. I have to go help Julia with...
大丈夫。まだみんな寝ているよ。もう少し僕とベッドにいよ。
But any more of this, and I think I really am gonna die. Dying from embarrassment, but more so from the happiness of being with him. Aww. Nicola spoke to me in a sweet and gentle way, in an effort to delay my departure.
誰かに触れて、こんなに幸せな気持ちになったのは初めてなんだ。だから、もっと僕を幸せにして、愛しいリリアナ。
Baby, just call me Walt Disney World, because I'm about to make you the happiest man on earth. Let's go! Say no more. Excuse me. That's so unfair, Nicola. How could I refuse that? I was unable to hide my blushing from him in such close quarters. He smiled and gently embraced me. Welcome to Berlone, facing the Adriatic Sea, a town ruled by the Mafia. I was born and raised in a world outside the Mafia, and I fell in love with the Falzone family's underboss, Nicola Francesca. Nicola Francesca! No, we clapped his ass. Don't worry, y'all. Yay! That was the best ending. You cannot prove me otherwise. I love a good ending. I like a little bit of darkness, y'all. Ooh, what the hell? What's good? What's going on? Ooh, Nicola's short story is now unlocked. Okay. Well, we'll check that out after we've gotten the other ending, I believe. So we have the worst ending, we have his best ending, and now we can just go right in the middle. So yeah, y'all, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you stopping on by. Y'all know my philosophy on this YouTube shit. View what you wanna, do what you wanna, and I'll see you lovely lads and lassies for the next video. So until then, my friends, take care, take it easy, and peace.